Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's nice to see all of you here today. Thank you for taking time to listen to the Dharma this morning. This morning, I thought I would invite our good friend, Freddie, to come and speak to us today. So let me bring Freddie out. In case someone is here for the first time, from time to time, our good friend Freddie the Frog speaks to our Dharma school children and to the young at heart. Hi everybody. Hi Freddie, how you doing today? Pretty good. Anything new with you? Well, let's see. I want to tell you about something. Other day, there was a rainstorm. And after the rain, I saw a rainbow. Oh, wow. It was so pretty. Hard to see rainbows nowadays. We don't see too many rainbows. Yeah. Is it true what they say about rainbows? Well, what is that? You know, at the end of the rainbow, there's a pot of gold. Well, if there was a pot of gold, what would you do with it, Freddie? Oh, I would buy lots of things. Well, like what? Well, like a big screen TV. Your TV is too small. Who has a 19-inch TV? And it's not even one of those flat screen TVs. Yeah, I know, my TV is pretty old. Maybe I might buy a new video console game. Yeah, that'd be pretty fun. Like, what would you get? Oh, you know, PlayStation or Xbox. I'm kind of tired of playing your game. He has Atari. That is ancient. I just play Pac-Man and Space Invaders. Yeah, kind of outdated. So, even if you find a pot of gold, Freddie, that is not the greatest treasure of life. Really? Something more valuable than a pot of gold? Yes, actually, in Buddhism, we learn about the three treasures. Three treasures. Oh yeah, we just read it a little bit ago. That's right. What are the three treasures? The Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. So the Buddha is the enlightened one, whom we take refuge in. What's the Dharma? I think the Buddha's teachings. That's right, the Buddha's teachings. And what is the Sangha? Isn't that everybody? That's right, that's everybody. We're all the Sangha. So those are three treasures. More valuable than a pot of gold? More valuable than a pot of gold. Because in those three treasures, we can find the deepest, truest meaning of happiness. You know, a lot of money is nice, but some people who have a lot of money are actually very unhappy. Really? I wouldn't mind trying it at least once. Well, but many people, even with a lot of money, they're very unhappy. Some people have a huge home, but they're still very lonesome. And you can drive a nice car. Like nicer than your Chevrolet? Yes, something nicer than my Chevrolet. But even with a nice car, you get tired of it after a year or two, especially when a new model comes out. So those things are okay, but it's not our deepest, truest sense of happiness and our greatest treasure. Oh, well, okay. I kind of get it now. Well, you know, Freddie, today I have a special surprise. Oh, I like surprises. Did you get me something? No, I didn't get you anything. But I want to introduce you to a very special person. You know Koichi Mizushima? Yeah. He's here every Sunday. Well, he has a special friend. His name is Kermit the Frog. Really? Not the Kermit the Frog. Well, let's find out. Here is Kermit the Frog.
Hello, everybody. Hey, Freddie.
Hi, Kermit. Gee, we kind of look alike.
Oh, I guess so.
Well, we're both frogs.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Well, actually, I'm from Sacramento.
Oh, so you're not the Kermit the Frog, but you're a Kermit.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Do you like flies?
Oh, I love flies. And you know, there are a lot of great places to catch flies right by the Sacramento River. I'll take you one day.
Okay, then I'll show you how to make fried rice. You don't mean fried rice. No, fried rice. Rice with flies.
That sounds delicious.
Koichi's a good cook. Maybe I should teach him too. And you throw a little kimchi in, it's even better yet. Kimchi fried rice. Well, you know, Freddie, Kermit here loves the song that you really like. You mean Rainbow Connection? Yes. And I thought it'd be neat if the two of you sang it today for everyone, and that we even have Ellie Mizushima sing with you. Wouldn't that be neat? Whoa, yeah. Come on up, Ellie. And we even have a special pianist today, Myra Okazaki. She's going to accompany us. Hey, Myra! Whoa, okay, let's do it. Hit it, maestro. Why are there so many songs about rainbows and what's on the other side?
Rainbows are illusions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide.
heard voices, I heard them calling my name.
Is this the sweet sound, the calling of saints? The voice might be one and the same.
I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the Buddha, the Dharma, and me. Da-da-dee-da-da-doo, da-da-dee-da-dee-da-doo.
That was pretty neat. Yeah, thank you, Ellie and Myra and Kermit and Koichi. Whoa. You think we could try out for American Idol? Well, maybe. Okay, so say goodbye to everybody for today, Freddie. Okay, bye. I think I'm gonna make fried rice for lunch. So it's really true what Freddie said about the three treasures, and that Buddhism is trying to teach us that our search for happiness is quite often misdirected. There's nothing wrong with money. I hope you make a lot of money. Then you can donate to Sacramento Bitsy. It's okay to have money, but that is not the source of your ultimate, lasting sense of happiness. Neither is a home, neither is a car, even relationships. If you think that your truest happiness will be to meet your person of your dreams, sometimes relationships don't work out. And so, where do we find the truest sense of happiness? And that's where Buddhism says we should look for it in the Buddha, in the Dharma, his teachings, and in the Sangha, or the community of Buddhists. So this is one Sangha right here at Sacramento, but we're also part of a greater Sangha. Buddhists all over the world is another bigger Sangha. One thing I learned from the wonderful Buddhist Thich Nhat Hanh, Vietnamese Buddhist master, he says that the three treasures have to coexist. One cannot exist without the other. There's no Buddha without the Sangha. So the Buddha needs the Sangha to truly be a Buddha. If no one's listening to the Buddha's teachings, if no one's taking refuge in the Buddha is really not a Buddha. The Dharma, the teachings, needs the Buddha to expound it, and it needs a Sangha to listen and practice it in order for it to truly be the Dharma. And a Sangha needs to have the heart of the teachings, the Dharma, and to sincerely take refuge in the Buddha for it to truly be a Sangha. Otherwise, we're just a club or a civic organization. So, Thich Nhat Hanh teaches us a very important lesson about the three treasures have to exist at the same time: Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. For we Buddhists, that is where we find our truest source of happiness. That's where we find our deepest meaning and fulfillment of life. You can truly live the most deeply fulfilling, meaningful, grateful, and happy life when we come to receive the three treasures in our hearts and minds.